गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतम् भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Nithyanandam, welcome back, dear viewers. And today has been an amazing, a whole 24-hour day full of celebrations. Each and every passing second has been filled with some or the other offering, some or the other ritual, some or the other celebration. The festivity is still all around in the air of Kailasa on the auspicious occasion of Guru Purnima. And Adi Shankaracharya beautifully quotes he says, Shariram Surupam Tata Vakalatram Yasascharu Chitram Dhanam Merutulyam Manashena Lagnam Gurorangri Padme Tadakim 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 Tadakim. The meaning of the verse goes, you can have a beautiful body, a very handsome body, a good looking wife, you can be smart, name and fame spread all around. You can have wealth as enormous and stable as Mount Meru. But if you do not have the ability to express and offer gratitude at the feet of the Guru, of what use is all this? What use? What use? Guru Shishya Parampara, the Guru Shishya Sampradaya, forms the base of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. The greater science of life called Hinduism is rooted deeply in this profound and beautiful tradition. This Guru Purnima is a day where the happening of Guru is celebrated. And blessed are we that we all have received Paramashiva himself in his living embodied form as a supreme pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam himself as our Guru. Today, as marking the occasion of Guru Purnima, various Kailasas around the globe, which is spread in more than 150 countries in 1,500 plus cities across the globe, have expressed their gratitude, offered their heartfelt gratitude at the lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism in whatever form that they wanted to offer, in the simple form that they wanted to offer. And the global Kailasas have given various different offerings at the feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And now all of us are going to be taking you all through the offerings that was offered.
First is from the Department of Justice and Department of Education of Kailasa. And we are having actually 3 different offerings. One is the Prasthanatraya, the 3 prime books of Sanatana Dharma. Second is the jurisprudence, Kailasa's jurisprudence. And third is the greater all the contributions and persecutions what has happened to Kailasa and Hinduism, the whole humanity. So let's take a look at each of these releases, each of these offerings, the gifts that we are blessed with directly from Kailasa.
I still remember once.
Nithyanandam. Kailasa's Department of Justice, in collaboration with Kailasa's Nithyananda University Press under the Department of Education of Kailasa, is offering at the Divine Lotus Feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, Kailasa, the Grand Narrative of Hinduism. This book introduces the reader to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, the founder of Kailasa, the revival of the ancient enlightened Hindu civilizational nation, the countless contributions of Kailasa to Hinduism and humanity at large, the 5,000-year-old Hindu Holocaust that is continuing as the persecution of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam, and Kailasa. Nithyanandam. Kailasa's Department of Justice is offering at the divine lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam, the Jurisprudence of Kailasa, Volume 1. This book describes the dharma-based Hindu legal jurisprudence of Kailasa. The code details the juridical legislative tradition of Kailasa, which is based on the Veda Agamas and principles of life revealed and ordained by Paramashiva. Nithyanandam. Kailasa's Nithyananda University Press, under the Department of Education of Kailasa, is offering at the divine lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam, the Prasthanatraya, the three major Hindu scriptures decoded by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam. The Prasthanatraya comprises of the three pillars of Hinduism, the essence of the 108 major Upanishads, the science of Jivan Mukti or living enlightenment, revealed by Paramashiva himself and repeated by the Nijavatara, the living incarnation, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Bhagavad Gita, the ultimate truths revealed by Bhagwan Sri Krishna in the timeless scripture of Bhagavad Gita, repeated for humanity today by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam, and Brahma Sutras, the aphorisms of existence revealed by Bhagwan Vedavyasa, decoded and revealed again by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam. The Jivan Mukti Bhashya also introduces the reader to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam, the founder of Kailasa, the revival of the ancient enlightened Hindu civilizational nation. The countless contributions of Kailasa to Hinduism and humanity at large. The 5,000-year-old Hindu Holocaust that is continuing as the persecution of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam, and Kailasa.
Apart from these wonderful gifts, we also have the next offering on this auspicious day of Purnima is from the Hindu compliance system. That is every single thing that you are using, literally a manual for being a. What are the standards and how does a Hindu supposed to do each and every act? So now let's have a look at it.
Nithyanandam. Kailasa's Nithyananda Hindu Library under the Department of Education of Kailasa is offering at the divine lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Kailasa's Hindu compliance system. Sanatan Hindu Dharma is not just a religion, it is a greater science. Hinduism is the most sophisticated scientific representation of existential truth, catered to every unique system of thought capable by the human mind. For the last 2 decades, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, has been reviving all the aspects of Hindu tradition which give life solutions to all problems. These life solutions from Veda Agama were once followed by more than 33% of entire mankind, furthering his mission and vision of supporting humanity with the best of what Hinduism has to offer. His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam has guided Hindu compliance system to formulate these life solutions from the Veda Agamas in the form of user-friendly Hindu standards. Hindu compliance system has a total of 600 standards from the various Agamas, Purana, Bhagasastra in 7 major categories: food standards, lifestyle standards, power manifestations, sacred arts, town planning, fashion standards, and temple managements and rituals. With the blessings of our beloved Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, we humbly offer the Hindu Compliance System website at the feet of our beloved Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Now, what we saw was a beautiful offering of the Hindu compliance, the Hindu standards. Next, what we have is another beautiful offering from Kailasa's Department of Education from the Nithyananda Jnanalaya, Kailasa's Nithyananda Hindu Library. And this is a very profound release that all of us have, where we are going to be having access to all of the scriptures, all of the books from Sanatana Hindu Dharma, freely accessible, downloadable, readable, and for all of us to enjoy right from our couch. Here is an offering from Kailasa's Nithyananda Jnanalaya.
Nithyanandam. Kailasa's Nithyananda Hindu Digital Library under the Department of Education of Kailasa is offering at the Divine Lotus Feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Kailasa Nithyananda Hindu Digital Library, as part of the Hinduism PDL, is a work to organize and present all the Hindu scriptures available on the planet Earth digitally in multiple languages, authentic translation as it is, without any manipulations and interpretations. Kailasa Nithyananda Hindu Digital Library is presenting a new user interface, added collections of books and manuscripts. Also, we are presenting an added feature to catalog books and manuscripts through this interface. With the blessing of our beloved Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, we humbly offer the digital library at the feet of our beloved Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam.
The next offering that we have is from the Devalayam, where we are going to get access to all the deities, having the darshans, live darshans at any point of the day, where you will be able to tune in and watch the darshan, live darshan of the deities that took from Adi Kailasa itself. And also you can offer any of your prayer requests if you want, and get to know the timings, the details, and lot more in this website of Devalayam.
Presenting a new temple online ecosystem that is virtual, educational, and devotional. Kailasa's Nithyananda Paramashiva Devalayam is bringing Kailasa's temple ecosystem to you wherever you are. Become a part of this authentic Hindu experience. Stay up to date on all the latest happenings at the Nithyananda Paramashiva Devalayam in Adi Kailas. Discover the Sarvajñapita, the seat of the Vedagamic knowledge. Experience live darshan of all the gods and goddesses in Kailasa and offer your worship and prayers. Don't miss out on the wonders of having a temple ecosystem in your life.
The next offering that we have is the Hinduism peak. Actually, this is a huge contribution of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, entire all the 2 billion Hindus living across the globe, and humanity at large itself, because this is a serious effort and a very amazing effort where the entire Sanatana Hindu Dharma, all its scriptures, everything, whatever is Hindu, whether it's the dictionary or it's the books or it's the shlokas, everything put together at one place is Hinduism media.
Nithyanandam. Kailasa Nithyananda Hindu Library under the Department of Education of Kailasa is offering at the Divine Lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Hinduismpedia is a work to organize and present all the Hindu scriptures available on the planet Earth digitally in multiple languages, authentic translation as it is without any manipulations and interpretations. All the Hindu scriptures from the Vedas, Agamas, Puranas, Smritis, Dharmashastras, the books written by the Acharyas, commentaries, Bhasyas, Tikas, Vartikas, everything available on the planet Earth, all the source books of Hinduism, commentaries on Hindu source books, everything available on the planet Earth as of now. We are collecting, archiving, time capsuling, organizing, and making it available to the whole world. Today, we are offering a new user interface with a more organized presentation of digital books, wiki articles, dictionaries, and e-texts. With the blessing of our beloved Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, we humbly offer the Hinduismpedia user interface at the feet of our beloved Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam.
The next offering that we are having, Kailasa, on this auspicious occasion of Guru Purnima, for each and every one of you who are here, who are gathered here, who have been gathered yesterday, and etc. And now The next one that we are having is from the Annalaya, a spiritual cookbook.
அன்னமிடும் அன்னையும் நீ ஆனந்தீஸ்வரி நித்ய ஆனந்தீஸ்வரி ஆதிசக்தி நாயகியே ஆனந்தீஸ்வரி நித்ய ஆனந்தீஸ்வரி அன்னமிடும் அன்னையும் நீ ஆனந்தீஸ்வரி நித்ய ஆனந்தீஸ்வரி ஆதிசக்தி நாயகியே ஆனந்தீஸ்வரி
Nithyanandam. This is Manithya Jnanapriyananda on behalf of Kailasa's Nithyananda Annalaya Teamili is offering our most humble pranams at the divine feet of our beloved Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. On this auspicious occasion of Guru Poornima celebration, Kailasa's Nithyananda Annalaya is offering Volume 1 English translation of Hindu Pakashastra, the science of Hindu cooking directly revealed by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself to Devi Parashakti and revived by the 1008th living incarnation of Paramashiva, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. It's not only just food, but life itself is digested in the stomach. What makes Bhakashastra so remarkable is that every sphere of cooking is explained in minute and meticulous details. One dare say, no such cookbook exists today that can match the depth and breadth of wisdom on the science of cooking in this textbook. No facet of cooking is overlooked. The detailed properties of grains, vegetables, fruits, herbs, spices, their qualities and impact on health, the shape and size of the utensils for cooking and storage, the method of cleaning, sorting, seasoning, pounding, grinding, frying, cooking, and the physical and the mental health of the cooks, trigunas, tridoshas, along with over 400 original recipes from across the subcontinent are directly revealed by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself. We are very delightful to offer such an ancient wisdom of knowledge at the divine feet of our beloved Guru. And I take this opportunity to thank with full of heart to our Nithyananda Teamili, Ma Nithya Nanditananda, Ma Atira Suresh, Ma Rekha Rajesh, Vikesh, Kalyana Sundaram and Kavi Pradap for their contribution with utmost devotion and dedication and integrity to our beloved Guru. I seek Bhagavan's blessings for the entire team to be blessed with more Guru Bhakti and all auspiciousness. Thank you, Nithyanandam.
There is a beautiful offering from Kailasa's Nithyananda Annalaya, which we have. Is a beautiful version of Guru Gita, which is a beautiful offering from Ma Nithyananda Swami. A small few excerpts of Guru Gita along with its meaning it's being added. So let us all now enjoy the Guru Gita made available as an offering to the lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism.
அன்னமிடும் அன்னையும் நீ ஆனந்தீஸ்வரி நித்ய ஆனந்தீஸ்வரி ஆதிசக்தி நாயகியே ஆனந்தீஸ்வரி நித்ய ஆனந்தீஸ்வரி அன்னமிடும் அன்னையும் நீ ஆனந்தீஸ்வரி நித்ய ஆனந்தீஸ்வரி ஆதிசக்தி நாயகியே ஆனந்தீஸ்வரி
Nithyanandam. This is Manithya Jnanapriyananda on behalf of Kailasa's Nithyananda Annalaya Teamili is offering our most humble pranams at the divine feet of our beloved Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan. On this auspicious occasion of Guru Poornima celebration, Kailasa's Nithyananda Annalaya is offering Volume 1 English translation.
I still remember once of Guru Gita, Arunagiri Yogeshwara chanted and taught me, Nithyanandam Paramashivoham Kevalam Jnanamurtim. That's only sloka I chanted and taught. Just put his hand on my head, I got downloaded. Even now I can chant the whole Guru Gita. If you are an intense disciple and your Guru is intense Guru, I want to assure all my disciples, I am intense Guru. I take myself very sincerely. I take my responsibility as Guru very sincerely.
Guru Tattva is respected and revered in Sanatana more than any idea of God. The highest idea of God is given the seat of third eye, but Sahasrara, the crown center, is given to Guru Tattva. In Sanatana Hindu Dharma, the highest God you can experience is given third eye, means Anya Chakra. But the Guru Tattva is given Sahasrara. So understand, Hinduism itself is Guru Sampradaya.
पार्वत्युवाच ॐ नमो देवदेवेश परात् परजगद्गुरो त्वां नमस्कुर्वते भक्त्या सुरासुरनरा सदा विधिविष्णुमहेन्द्राद्यैर्वन्द्यः खलु सदा भवान् गुरुसेवागया प्रोक्ता देहस्यादक्षयो वटः तत्पादं विष्णुपादं स्यात् तत्र दत्तमनन्तकम् गुरुमूर्ति स्मरे नित्यं गुरुनाम सदा जपेत् गुरोराज्ञां प्रकुर्वीत गुरोरन्यन्न भावयेत् गुरुवक्त्रे स्थितं ब्रह्म प्राप्यते तत्प्रसादतः गुरोर्ध्यानं सदा कुर्यात् कुलस्त्री स्वपतिं यथा
various departments of Kailasa offering. Now, we have the global Kailasas that are off the lotus feet of the Supreme Court of Hinduism. So let us now take a look at each of them one by one. Sorry for the technical glitch. We apologize. Just a small technical error. Yes.
The next is the Kailasa Sanazim, where they are releasing as their offering the 200 plus books that are added in the Jnanalaya.
So they have a total of 2,700 books. So the Kailasa in San Jose is offering at the lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism the expansion of Nithyananda Jnanalaya by the addition of 2,700 books.
Kailasa's United Kingdom, Europe, and Africa have several wonderful offerings this Guru Purnima. Starting with a new satsang center in Russia, located in Moscow, Russia, and a new satsang center in South Africa, Kailasa, South Africa, in Denelton, South Africa.
A new satsang center in Kailasa, Austria, Sheffield AMC, Austria, led by Manitya Mahadevananda and Srinitya Mahadevananda. A new Padika Mandir, Kailasa, Switzerland, Schlatt CG, Switzerland, led by Martha Schreiner and Noel Schreiner.
And we have two good translations from Europe. One is Living Enlightenment Italian and Living Enlightenment Dutch. And we also have Arunachala, the giver of Nithyananda, book translated in Czech.
We also have another beautiful offering from Kailasa, the Middle Eastern zone, where the inauguration of two new satsang centers are happening. The first being in Doha, Qatar, the satsang center. The second is in Muscat, Oman. And we also have the Kailasa, Los Angeles, which has now enabled a live stream of their deities. So anybody at any time can have the darshan of those deities get bestowed with boons and blessings.
We also have Federation in Kailasa, New Jersey. Kailasa, New Jersey / New York is inaugurating Swamiji's Utsava Murti today on the auspicious occasion of Guru Purnima, requesting the grace and blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism on this auspicious day of Guru Purnima. Kailasa, New Jersey is also offering Guru Homa on this auspicious occasion.
Now let us move on to the proclamations and commendation letters offered at the feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism by officials, cities, and devotees around the world and well-wishers from around the world. We have more than 159 proclamations and commendation letters received from various countries, including USA, Canada, Trinidad and Tobago, Uganda, Liberia, Lebanon, New Zealand, Ecuador, Brazil, South Sudan, Malaysia, Singapore, Australia, the Netherlands, South Korea, Germany, China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and many more countries.
These proclamation and commendation letters honoring the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism were received from various dignitaries, government officials, indigenous leaders, faith leaders, artists, professionals, NGOs, heads, CEOs, entrepreneurs, and much more. We thank Sam Ricardo, Mayor of the City of San Jose, California, USA, for this commendation letter.
We thank Governor Hinaro Poloy, the Malakok State, the Republic of Palau, for the proclamation letter. We thank Councillor Javed Mohammed, Siparia Regional Corporation, the Electoral District of Otahead from Trinidad and Tobago. We would like to thank Ms. Patrice Wong, Director of HSBC Private Banking, Hong Kong, China.
We offer our gratitude to Ricardo Bharat Hernandez, the Chief and President of Santa Rosa First Peoples Community of Trinidad and Tobago. for his commendation letter. We extend our warm thanks to Kayanja Vincent De Paul, Chairman of Lake Victoria Regional Local Authorities Cooperation, East Africa, Uganda. Thank you for your proclamation. We extend our thanks to Joshua Kitakule, the Secretary General Interreligious Council of Uganda, Kampala, Uganda.
Thank you, Marcela Besso, Associate Professor, University of Sao Paulo, Brazil, for your commendation letter. Thanks to Ms. Fan and Luan, President of Rotary Taipei, Taiwan, for your proclamation. We'd also like to thank Ms. Shanghua Ye, Vice President of Rotary Taipei, Taiwan, for your proclamation. Thanks to Mr. Alberto Pena Moscoso, Managing Partner, Expertise Avogados, Ecuador, for your commendation letter. Thank you, Mr. Rabai Fakhri, Attorney at Law, Lebanon, for your commendation letter.
Commander Amelia B.T. Gibson, Immigration Support Unit, the Republic of Liberia. Thank you for the information. Advocate Reach Maluwal, Spokesperson, South Sudan Bar Association, South Sudan. Thank you for your letter of application. Advocate Bol Madud Ai, the Ancestral Advocates, South Sudan. Thank you for your letter of application.
The next is the letters of proclamations from Trinidad and Tobago. Manika Chalandra Sitananda, teacher from the Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you for your letter of application. Rajesh Ruplal, manager from Amara's Jewelry Collection from Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Holy Zazinham, the owner of Yanga Prosthetics from Trinidad and Tobago. We thank all of you for your letter of commendation proclamations.
We thank all of the proclamations from the United States of America. Thank you, Mr. Ashok Desai, for your 6 proclamations from Desai Diversified Investments from California, USA. And we thank Mr. John Billingsley, the president of the Hollywood Food Coalition, for his commendation letter. Moving on to the proclamations and commendation letters from the Republic of Singapore. We thank Mr. Peter Fang from Singapore, manufacturing manager from Singapore, for his commendation letter. And we thank Jayagari, a business associate and partner, Windmill Management Associates Private Limited from Singapore. Thank you for your commendation letter. We thank Ms. Yu Chen Yang, Director of BEDAC North, Singapore. Thank you for your proclamation letter.
Ananda Shraddha and Nitya Ramya, Krishna and Nitya Prasadini, Directors, Nitya Ramya Private Limited, Singapore. Thank you so much for your commendation letters. Ma Nitya Mahakalananda, Shijaya, from Kalakaksha Company, Singapore. Thank you for your commendation letter. Ms. Edna Ang Lee Ling, founder, Your Future Forward, Singapore. Thank you for your commendation letter. Mr. Jameson, manager, the Food Bank Singapore Limited, Singapore. Thank you for your commendation letter. Manitya Durgananda, founder, Your Presence Heals, Singapore. Thank you for your commendation letter. Manitya Janashaktikananda, founder, always in Bliss, Singapore. Thank you for your commendation letter.
Manitya Mahadul Charitananda Yanglin, founder of Mindworks Academy. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Shuqing Yao, human education and training workers. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Now we move on to of media. Best Nandin Konto, founding and managing director of Westwell Enterprise from the Republic of Liberia. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Bhakti Todi, a physiotherapist from New Zealand. Thank you for your letter of recommendation. Stephen Lucan, the director of Sanatana 2013. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Shiva Bhaskaran, Srinitya Gautamananda, IT infrastructure engineer, Advaita Investments Limited. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Vidya Bharati Tangaya, Manitya Deva Vedantananda, IT business analysis, Advaita Investments Limited. Thank you for your letter of recommendation. Murali Krishna Investments Limited. Thank you for your letter of recommendation. Tirumurthy, son of Perisami, Salangor Hindu community. Thank you for your letter of recommendation. Ching Pei Yang, self-employed typing Malaysia. Thank you for your letter of recommendation. Yoki Keng from Malaysia. Thank you for your letter of recommendation. Wani Shan from Johor Bahru, Malaysia. Thank you for your letter of recommendation.
Wansin Shan from Johor Bahru, Malaysia. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Meili Liu, Miss Cindy Sinihi, web designer. Sally Oifai Guat from Joran, Malaysia. Shan Guan Siu from Johor Bahru, Malaysia. Sharia, Malaysia. Fang Li Jin from Johor Bahru, Malaysia. T. Suk Ting from Johor Bahru, Malaysia. Harichand Balasubramaniam from Penang, Malaysia. Tek Shi Wong from Malaysia. Lo Wei Jun from Taiping, Malaysia. Leon Lian Fung from Malaysia. Log Zhu Juan from Johor Bahru, Malaysia. Radha Lu Pei Si from Malaysia. We thank each and every one of you for extending the letter of proclamation and commendation at the Lotus Feet of the Supreme Pontiff.
We thank Miss Gui Huang, accounting officer from Sydney, Australia, for her commendation letter. Moving on to the Netherlands. We thank Wei Ping Ding from Utrecht, the Netherlands, for her commendation letter. We thank Miss Sheila Zing, real estate broker from Richmond, Canada. We thank you for your commendation letter. And from South Korea, from the Federal Republic of Germany, we thank Zhu Jie,
Republic of China. Ms. Shen Rong Yu, library staff, Hubei, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Ms. Min Zhao, Wuhan, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Mr. Pan Xiao, Wuhan, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Yu In Song, freelancer, Heilong Jian, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Dao Min Yang, sales manager, Heilong Jian, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Ms. Xiaolin Li, Chongqing, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Guangzhou, China. Thank you for your commendation letter.
Fan Jin from Guangdong, China. Meng Xiang Wang from Jinan, China. Chuanyan Zhang from Jinan, China. Jiao Hui Jiao, Suzhou, China. Ting Ting Yu, Liaoning, China. Jianing, the nurse from Shanxi, China. Teng Fei Tian, physics teacher from Tianjin, China. Yazu Zhang, health nutritionist, Zhejiang, China. Yonjin Huang, marketing Macau, China. Thank all of you for your letters of recommendation. Zuden Li, China. Dan Liu from China. Ziu Zhua Fan, China. Fang Shanchen from Hunan, China. Lingzi Zhang from Guangzhou, China. Hai Ying Li, Anhui, China. Feng Liang from Yunnan, China. Zhuan Chang from Inner Mongolia, China. Yanmei Liang from Wuzhou, China. We thank all of you for your letters of recommendation.
Thanks. From the country of Hong Kong, we have Wan Jin Zhu, student. We have Alice Stay from Hong Kong, China. Weijing Chris Wong from China. Ananda Shankari from Hong Kong, China. We have Lee Sung Shun Jain and Ma Paramashantini, Directors of Spirit of Purity and Awareness from Hong Kong. We have Shi Hao Rian Li, Insurance Manager from Hong Kong, China. Li Kwang Zhu, freelancer from Hong Kong, China. Irene Huang from Hong Kong, China. We thank each and every one of you for the letter of proclamation and commendation.
And from Taiwan, we have Hongzhu Chen, a nurse from Yunlin, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. We thank Ho Chi Jung from Kaohsiung, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. We thank Lo Zi Yu, a student from Taoyuan, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Ying Wen Zhu, Head of Meditation Center, Taoyuan, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Shu Ling Sun from Tainan, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Chuan Ju Li from Yilan, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Brandy Chow, Marketing Project Consultant from Pingtung, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Yichun Cho from Taipei, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter.
Peking Wu, New Taipei City, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Hong Tzu Chen, Yunlin, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Feng Fang Zheng, Supervisor, Taipei, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Ting Yin Chiu, Tuition Teacher, BioWar, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Chao Li Chia, Administration Staff, Taoyuan, Taoyin, Nutritional Consultant, Taoyuan, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Xie Zhang, Founder, New Taipei City, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Hong Leng Feng, Business Manager, Taipei, Taiwan. Thank you for your proclamation.
Pen Ring Wang from Taiwan, thank you for your letter of recommendation. Fang Ru Ho from Taiwan, thank you for your recommendation. Yi Hua, Taiwan. Ji Lang Fang from Pingtung, Taiwan. Yi Ting Lo from Pingtung, Taiwan. Thank you for all of your letters of commendations and proclamations. It's so wonderful that all of us are literally showered with gifts after gifts. And also, it's so exciting and very delightful to see the overwhelming responses from so many devotees, disciples, followers from across the globe. So it is so nice, and we also thank all the people who have offered your letters of proclamations, commendations, or offered any offerings. And just wanted to remind all of you, as Somji said, just as Guru Purnima is special, that all the offerings, whether it's announced or is not announced, he is accepting your devotion. Where you offer the Guru Dakshina to your Guru and burn all your karmas. Thank you so much for tuning in now. And we will be continuing. We are going to be having continuous celebrations and more news from Kailasa to all of you. And the programs are going to continue. So stay tuned and see this. Thank all those who joined us. And we'll be concluding this segment, the Purnima. Om Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaye Purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam Paduka Pranamastu Om Nithyanandam.
Thank you all, Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam.
Last 48, there was intense revelations in me to be shared with you all. I'll share these 5 statements as all 5 statements and have Vakyartha Sadas for next 48 hours. Literally, you will get enlightened. You will manifest powers just by doing Vakyartha Sadas on these 5 statements. I will now express that 5 statements. First statement, listen. If there can be second, there is infinity. If there is a second fish, the possibility for infinite fishes is there. If there is a second cow, the possibility for infinite number of cows are there. If there is a second human being, the possibility for infinite number of human beings are there. If there is a second for anything, it is infinity. The possibility for infinity exists. This is the first statement. Second, please listen carefully. Each one of you are universe. I'll tell you, each one of you. Each one of you. I can read out the names. Banu, Sri Lakshmi Devineni, Uma Balaji, Vedaswarupananda, Dinesh Rathore. I'm seeing each one of you. Listen. Each one of you are universe. This is the second statement. Understand? Ask all questions you want to ask about these 5 statements. After I finish making, now listen and internalize. Each one of you are a universe. Third statement. All of you have the seeking for something unique only you have. All of you deep in your heart, believe there is something unique only you have.